What are you doing here? I thought it was just us girls that kept dragging back to this place.
You're all so gorgeous I couldn't keep away, could I?
Man, you know what you are? You're, what do you call it? Institutionalised.
I must be.
So, you caught up with Crystal, yeah?
No.
I thought you were a dress.
Yeah, the hospital said she moved on, I didn't know where to, so...
Mama, you two are great together.
Yeah, then we got to move on, yeah?
Well, maybe she'll turn up sometime. You never know.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, don't apologise. Best thing that's happened to me since I got you.
Yeah, well, like I said, I've got to get on, eh?
Hello, miss. Oh, hello, miss. Hello, Julie. Listen, I've got some news for you. Come on in. Let's have it. The good news is, it looks like you'll be able to see your son in his school play. Yes! Your application for an electronic tape's been successful. Hang on, Julie. Listen to me, please. Sorry, miss. I'm afraid your application failed. Sorry, Julie. What? We can't have. We got the same sentence. The same prison sentence, but not the same prison record, I'm afraid. That little incident, getting a handjob under the table in the visitors' room, that didn't help you much. You can't be serious. It's nothing. It's out of my hands. No pun intended. Let's bang out of order, miss. It's up to you, Julie. No one's forcing you to get tagged. You can finish your sentence here, if that's what you really want. I'm not sure about this, Sylvia. I'm not suspicious if we all report in sick on the same day. Right, job's comfortable you're turning out to be. I'm just saying, that's all. Well, of course they'll be suspicious, that's the whole point. They'll know it's a protest, but they can't do anything about it. We're entitled to 7 days off sick before anyone has to see a sick note. And then? Well, I know I won't have any difficulty getting the necessary from my GP. You've seen the state of it. Oh, have you heard anything from Dominic yet? Yes. So when's he back? He isn't. What? I got hold of his parents. Apparently he met someone in Greece, and he's decided to stay there with them. What? You mean he's resigned? Yeah, so we're going to be in Officer Dale for a while. Well, that's very considerate, I must say. We'd all like to stay on our holidays forever, wouldn't we? Get a nice tan. He never was much of a prison officer. Too wet. Oh, Chrissy's pants. Why'd they have to do this to us, Joe? Joe, about you getting out of here. You know you gotta go, don't you? We said we walk out this place together. I know, but you gotta go. Gotta take your chance. For David. I mean, a crime else. On his 16th birthday, that. Of course, I mean, I want to, but... What about you? What about me? I'll be all right. You sure? Yeah. Jeez, Joe. It won't be long till you're out and all, eh? Just a couple of months. Couple of months, yeah. Looking for me? No, I don't think so. You got a second? Look, Helen, I know Jim's got his faults, but if I thought what happened in Sheldocky's cell was because of any wrongdoing of his, I'd have his balls on askew, and I hope you know that. I am not calling your integrity into question, Karen. Oh, it seemed that way. I'm looking for a motive. Why Shell stuck that bottle into Jim. I think when she heard about your relationship with him, it sent her over the edge. She's really obsessed with him, isn't she? Or you. She trusted you. She told you things about her childhood, things she never told anyone else. I think she thought you'd tell Jim and he'd make a laughing stock of her. Oh, Christ. I found Monica Lindsay earlier. She's going to come and pick me up. So you're going then? Yeah, I'm going. Only I was thinking, do you have to? Hey? Please don't go, Joe. But you told me to. I've got to take my chance, that's what you said. It'd be a crime else. Those are your words, Joe. I know, but I was just saying them because I thought that's what I was supposed to say. But I don't want you to go. I can't stand it in this place. Not on me own, not without you. We've always been together. Oh, please. Please say you'll stay, Joe. I can't, Joe. You shouldn't be asking me to either. I need you. I've always needed you. You'll be all right. I promise. promise? You promised we'd be together for good. Oh, come on, it's only a pissing school play. He's my son, Joe. How do you think I feel if I missed out on the chance of seeing him on his big day? Well, you'd understand. I mean, it's only a few months and then we'd both be out together. It's his 16th birthday. No, Joe, I can't. I just can't. You mean you won't, you selfish cow? Huh? Oh, I understand it all now. Too bad I didn't see it before. Just like all the rest of them, ain't you? Just out for yourself. Joe! You heard me. Sod off out of it. And stop calling me Jew. My name is Sonia. I hate people calling me Jew. Always have. I hate you. So piss off. So, what's actually wrong with you, Sylvia? Stress, Mum. Stress? We seem to have an epidemic of it on our hands today. I can't help that. No, I'm sure you can't. I'll be reporting for duty as soon as I'm better. I look forward to it. Oh, shit.
How many is that?
The lot. All mysteriously struck down by the stress bug. This is a nightmare.
Well, we'll have to do something.
Inmates without wing duties will have all meals served in their cells today. No education, association, or visit.
What the hell's going on?
This is due to circumstances beyond our control, and I will...
Oi! You can't do this to us! This ain't a bleeding zoo! My daughter's coming to visit today! Is this down to you, Doc Cree? Why don't you piss off back to the mapping when you forgot all the other bloody nutters? Supposed to be seeing my solicitor this morning. What do? They keep us shitting banged up! Well, he said it's circumstances beyond their control. What's beyond their control in this place? They're full. Well, maybe not, but banging on the door and shouting isn't going to get anyone anywhere. This meeting's important. I know. But there'll be another meeting, don't worry. I've got to get my case together for the CCRC. It's the only chance I've got of getting out of here. This could go on forever. Why don't you let them out? So the man is running things for themselves.
After everything that's happened.
It's been done before. They're hardly going to escape, are they?
Don't get me wrong, you'd make my life a lot easier.
I think we should try it. On one condition. Shell Dockley stays on cellular confinement. Okay? But she's been behind the door for weeks now. You can't keep her there forever. It's up to you, son. Got everything? Yeah, it's all here. Came out at the right time, if you ask me. Come on, then. This is it. I'm going. Joe, please. Come on. Julie. Hello, Monica. I can't thank you enough for this. So, did you have any luck? Did you get to talk to him? I think it came as a bit of a bolt out of the blue. Will he see me? He might come round tonight. Oh, come on. Got a lot to look forward to. Yeah. Listen, I managed to convince #1 governor in town to let everyone out their cells, but I don't want it blown up my face. Can you keep an eye on things?
Come on, you know I don't like playing prefect.
Look, if anyone steps out of line, it's going to mean that you'll get banged up again. Maybe for days. None of us want that, do we?
I suppose not. I already missed a meeting with the solicitor this morning.
We can set up another meeting. Things are moving, so don't worry.
How about you?
Oh, don't ask. I've got this bloody report to do on Shell's attack on Jim Fenner.
Well, I hope you hang the bastard out to dry.
It's not going to happen.
What?
But there's nothing to back up Shell's claim that Fenner was trying to rape her. She smuggled the broken bottle back from Sylvia's party. I mean, Shell was out to get Fenner.
So the lucky bastard rides again, eh?
I'm afraid I can't possibly comment. Here's your lunch. Come down in the well, didn't you? We've got some problems today. Still let everybody out though, didn't you? Except me. You're back on a basic regime, Shell. Who says? I ain't had no adjudication. We don't have the officers. You're just pissed off, because when Fenner was supposed to be giving you one, he was shoving it at me instead. If I'm pissed off with you, it's because you nearly killed one of my officers. Nothing else. So I was supposed to just lie back and thank him afterwards, was I? Suppose that's all you think I'm worth. After all, I let my old man punk me, didn't I? You know that's not what I think, Joe. Did you tell Fenner, did you? He'd have loved that. No, I didn't. I'll never tell him or anyone else about what happened to you as a child. I gave you my word on it.
Hey,
Where are you off to?
usual block drain, innit?
What mind you giving my drain a good rodding?
Yeah?
You want to get us all locked up again?
Why, who's going to catch us?
Well, suppose Josh ain't up for it. Are you saying I can't pull? What I'm saying is, if you're desperate for it, find someone on the same side of the wire. No more about an eyelid. It's a lot easier and you won't end up down the block.
You're joking.
Turn lazy? I'd rather shag Bead and Fenner first.
Come on, Julie. What's the use in crying? You'll be out of here and meeting up again with Julius in no time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Just being stupid.
What do you think?
They're trendy, innit?
Very nice. 21st century ball and chain. How does it work? Well, these nibs has fitted this gizmo to your phone, so it knows when I'm in range of the house. And if I'm here between 7:15 at night and 7:15 in the morning, sends out the balloon.
And you end up back in Larcourt.
Yeah, so I better keep me on the time and hope the watch don't stop.
Such a shame they wouldn't let Julie out as well.
Yeah.
Something the matter, Julie?
Not before I come out. Me and Ju, we sort of had words. See, she didn't want me to go. I think she couldn't cope on her own. I think she was just scared. She said some rotten things. Really hurt.
Oh dear, I'm sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have left her.
Nonsense. You've got nothing to feel guilty about. Oh, Julie'll be all right. She's still got lots of friends on G-Wing.
Yeah, it's only for a couple of months.
Of course. And let's face it, you've got a lot to take care of now.
Can say that again.
Do you want me to make myself scarce when he comes round? It's no trouble, really.
No way. Tell you the truth, Mum. Never mind the bricks. I'm shitting through their bloody semis.
What are you doing? Don't tell me no one's ever felt your ass before. Nice little one like that. It's begging for it.
Yeah, well, next time knock or something first, yeah?
Fair enough. Knock, knock. That's the way, Josh.
Come on, leave it, eh?
It's all right. No one's going to catch us.
I'm not interested.
I don't want hearts and flowers, Josh. Just a quick shag. You can do that, can't you?
Yeah, I suppose I could. But I don't want to. You're way too old for me.
Nothing. Just having a laugh. She started it. Shut up, you liar. But both of you can shut up. You can shut up and clear this mess up. What's got into you? Worse than a bloody screw, man. Yeah, and you'll find out how much if you don't behave yourselves. I told you, no stepping out of line if you want to keep this set up sweet. Now clear this up, come on! I never see you with any of the others. Come again? Well, it's like what you were saying earlier. I mean, you're a good-looking woman. Bloody pick me, couldn't you? Could I? You got someone on the outside? No. What, no one in here good enough for you, is that it? Look, who do you think you are, Jeremy bloody Paxton? It's just, I suppose I can see why someone in out for it. Well, it's not till you've been in a place like this that you wouldn't believe how much you could miss having a fella towards you at night. Those shitty beds can be bloody empty some nights. No matter how narrow they are. Now, don't go getting any ideas. Come on, you know the money, you might like it. I said it was Dan, not bloody desperate, right? Macbeth is one of Shakespeare's tragedies. Oh, what, you mean it ain't that good? No, a tragedy in the, dramatic sense. Oh, I see. So what's that then? Well, a tragedy's a story about a great person who's destroyed by circumstances of their own creation. See, Macbeth is a Scottish lord who encounters 3 witches. Now, these 3 witches prophesy that he's going to become King of Scotland. So, in order to fulfill the prophecy, Macbeth, egged on by his wife, murders the king, Duncan, but he ends up killed himself. Eh? You're giving away the ending now, aren't you? That's him. Yeah, right. I'm fine. Oh, jeez. Don't stand on the doorstep all night. You better come in, Trevor. Monica's my boss, actually. We're holiday reps, so we're out of the country most of the time.
Oh. Well?
Oh, you know, Spain, Portugal. Except lately, it's been places like Belgium and Norway. Don't get so much of a tan, I'm afraid. No, you don't.
I'm a mechanic.
I always thought you'd do something like that. Always was good with a tool in his hands, as Trevor. So, where did you 2 meet? We were sweethearts. From 3rd year at comp until, well...
Our folks put a stop to things when they found out Julie was pregnant.
Oh.
If it hadn't been for them, me and Julie might have still been together.
Well, I'll just go and see if I've switched off the... That's a lovely thing to say.
I meant it.
So, what about you? Any...
I've got 2 kids, Dan and Sophie. But when me and Sue split up, she didn't want me having anything more to do with them.
Well, I hope you didn't stand for that.
Of course not. We went to court and everything. I didn't want it to. All that sort of stuff's no good for the kids, is it? I wasn't going to be denied my children.
Good for you.
I used to wonder, you know, about you and our kid.
David's wonderful. He's dead bright and good looking.
That'll be his mum's looks then, not his dad's.
I never thought you looked so bad.
We don't want the screws back in! We don't want the screws back in! Keep the shitbags off the wing! Keep the shitbags off the wing! Keep the
I hope you and your little mate have finished cleaning up from here before playtime. Look,
find the way we are!
spotless. Everything in order, sir? Where's the knife? What knife? The knife. The one that ain't bleeding there. Search me. Bloody hell. It's that little mate of yours. Stupid bitch.
Julie, about tomorrow. It is going to be all right with the lad, isn't it?
It was his idea. He kept going on at me. He's always wanted to meet you. It's the best 16th birthday present I could get him. So you'll come see him in the play. It'd be such a surprise.
I'd love to. Let's be on my way then. Look at you. Son at a big posh school. Living in this house. You holiday reps must get paid by the coachload. You've done well for yourself, Julie. I'm really glad. Makes me feel like a real waster.
No, you ain't.
Oh, you reckon? Anyway, let me off then.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. You can't do this. You got no right. You ain't a bloody screw. Shut up. She ain't had it. I'd have seen her, man. Beautiful, isn't it? Lovely, yeah. Makes you think about all the people you're missing on the outside, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, now Julie's getting on in the big wide world, eh? Fine, I suppose. And you're getting on all right without her, aren't you? Me, yeah, spectacular I am. No, you can't live in sun and shadow all your life, can you? And just wither up like an old pot plant. I used to have my own life, you know. Just realising now I'm getting it back, ain't I? Mickey, listen, got a problem. A big one. Come on. What have you done with it? It's a fair cop. I was only going to chop up a couple of screws with it, no big deal. You stupid bitch. Catch that brain cell of yours and see if it still works. If that knife isn't back in the cabinet by tonight, when the governor checks the kitchen, we're all in deep shit and banged out till God knows when. I'm joking, I ain't got the bloody knife. There's only one thing we can do, and that's search all the cells. What? We'll just have to keep the party going as long as we can. You got everything? Yeah. It's all lovely. Except... Yes? So what? I wish Stu was here. I could do with her to talk to right now. No offence, Mon, I mean, you've been great. It's just...
We're like sisters, me and her. It don't seem real with her not here.
Won't I do as a temporary measure? Did Trevor live up to expectations?
He was nice. Really nice.
So are you?
I'm a bleeding tart is what I am, and a con.
You were?
Yeah? Well, what's this then?
Well, if he holds that against you, he's not worth it.
Well, that's just it, innit? He don't know about it. He don't know nothing.
Oh, Julie.
I didn't want him doing a run, not after just meeting him again.
You must be honest with him.
I want him to meet David.
And will you ask David to lie too?
It's just what you would have said.
How many screws does it take to change a light bulb? 6. 1 to take it out, a 5 to beat the shit out of it because it went on the blink. Mr. Fenner walks into a bar. He says to the barmaid, "Excuse me, love, can I have a pint of lager?" She said, "Sorry, sir, we only do bottles."
Maybe we should call it a night now.
I think we're just getting warmed up.
That's what I'm afraid of. Looks like we're building up to a riot.
Please, God, make her go away.
You wanted me? You've got me! Saucepan handle and a cutlery knife covered in silver foil. Tape them together. And there you have it. What do you think this is? Bleeding Blue Peter? You got any better ideas?
Julie?
Hiya. Thanks for coming.
What's up? I was surprised to get your phone call. Is it David?
Look, Trev, I ain't exactly been straight with you. All that ology rep stuff. Bollocks. I don't have no fancy job.
Well, so what? I'm a flaming car mechanic.
Truth is, me and Monica, we met inside. In prison. I'm out on a tag, see? Shocked you, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. I suppose you have. So what did you do? Rob a bank?
No. I'm a prostitute.
What?
A tart. I work with my mates, we screw the clients, and we nick their wallets.
I know this. I believe it.
Well, you better have, because it's the truth. I see you feel, I understand. But David, he'd love to meet his dad. Morning. Morning.
Morning.
So how's it been?
So far, so good.
See, if you trust them, they can take care of themselves pretty well.
I have to admit, things have been running pretty smoothly.
Well, let's not start talking ourselves out of our jobs. We better be careful. Imagine what the press would say if they heard Larkhall was run better by the inmates than its officers.
Don't worry, Simon, your secret's safe. And on the subject of secrets, just so there aren't any between us,
What's this?
it's my report to area management. It's your copy, in case there's anything you'd like to add.
Thank you. Nothing too shocking, I hope.
Well, I certainly think there'll be a few raised eyebrows on the outside over lifers waiting on Sylvia's party. And the discipline of officers that night, not brilliant.
You have a point, of course.
What about Jim? Well, the attack on Jim was obviously premeditated. I can't find any evidence against him.
Excellent. I knew this investigation was in good hands. Now all we have to do is get this place back to normal.
I've got things to get on with.
Me too.
Hello?
Well, still gone. At least no one's just the saucepan handle. They must be bloody blind or stupid. So what do we do now? We've already searched the cells. We're not the bloody DST, and I don't want to be. Well, all we can do is hope that someone's took it for a spot of whittling and they put it back before things get back to normal.
Mrs. Saunders?
Who wants to know?
My name's Meadows, David's English teacher.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
I didn't think I'd recognise you. We see most of the other parents on a more regular basis. Mum.
David! Oh, hello, my darling. Hey, happy birthday.
I've only got a second or two. I've got to get backstage before curtain up. I just can't wait to see you.
Hey, Eva. Oh, you look so grown up. Eva, with all your makeup on.
I'll see you later, yeah?
Yeah, you count on it. Got Tracy for you as well.
He's a good lad.
I know.
You must see a lot of the world.
Hey?
In your business. Well, David tells me you're really in the UK.
Well, that's right. In fact, we've just flown in from New York. Bit jet-lagged. I'm Mrs. Saunders' PA, by the way.
How do you do?
Well, if you'll excuse us, I think we'd better find our seats.
Yes, of course.
Is that about being honest? There are lies, and there are white lies. No trivia, then. I'm sorry, that seat's taken.
Sorry.
I really think we should tell Miss Betts about this knife.
No one's going to come after you with it.
I mean, someone might do themselves harm. I'd never forgive myself.
If they were going to, they'd have done it by now.
Not necessarily.
I won't beat about the bush, Sylvia. And I'd be grateful if you'd be equally straightforward with me. The fact of the matter is that your protest on the wing has patently failed.
That might be your impression. From what I've heard, the women are running the place. It's a recipe for disaster.
Well, I have to admit that the longer this situation persists, the more likely disaster becomes. Which is why I was wondering if you and I might manage to negotiate some way forward.
Such as?
You lost your pips recently. That was quite unfortunate, an experienced officer such as yourself.
I felt I was a scapegoat, sir.
Quite so.
All right. Yeah.
How long do you reckon this is going to go on with this screws off sick?
Not long enough. It's all a load of bollocks, mind. I'm kicking up all this fuss because Shell's been put back on the wing. You can't say I blame them. I mean, which one of them will be left with her on their own again?
Well, I've got nothing against Shell for opening Fenner up like a handbag. It was long overdue, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'm no fan.
Good.
It was expected, really. I mean, he's just another paid-up member of the All Men Are Bastards Club. That's funny. Now I come to think of it, I've never been with a bloke who was straight down the middle decent. All of them were bastards. Doesn't stop me wanting one, though.
Yvonne, just give me the knife.
You what? You gone soft in the head?
I know you're going through a difficult time right now, but let me have the knife and I can help you.
I'm not suicidal, you stupid cow. I just want a shag. And as far as helping me goes, darling, you just haven't got the tackle.
You want a bet? Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinel's death, I know I am Thane of Glance. But how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman.
Sorry, I'm late.
To be king stands not within a prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe the strange intelligence, or why,
Seeing.
upon this blasted heath, you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you. Yeah, he's no mate of mine. I'll help you.
What's he gonna do? Whisper sweet nothings down the phone. I was after something a little bit more hands-on.
He runs a male escort agency, very discreet. He's very sexy and very good, so I'm told.
Great. I'm looking up in 3 years' time. I've still got the urge.
When was the last time you saw your solicitor?
Months ago.
Well, maybe it's time you got yourself a new one. Maybe you could find yourself someone fairly young. Somebody up and coming. If you catch my drift.
Of course. Get a private room when you see your brief.
Exactly.
And this guy's briefs will be packing more than just his paperwork. Is this the dagger which I see before me? The handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision sensible? The feeling after sight? Art thou but the dagger of the mind, a false creation, preceded by the heat-oppressed brain? Blood hath been shed here now. In the olden time, ere humane statute purged the gentle wheel. And since, too, murders have been performed too terrible for the ear. The time has been that when the brains were out, the man would die, and there it end. It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move, and trees to speak. Auguries and understood relations by maggot pies and chuffs. And looks brought forth the secretless man of blood.
Julie, wait a sec.
What's the matter? I can't get back to Larkle. What? I've got to get back to Julie. She's in trouble, Mum.
Who's Julie?
I can't explain it. I just know I've got to get back to the prison. Well, give me a lift, please, Trip.
Prison's behind you now, Julie. You've got to let it go.
I wish I could.
Look, maybe there's something for us to.
I ain't got time, Trev. I'm sorry. Julie!
I must be as daft as you. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What's going on?
You've got to let me in.
No, love, you've got it the wrong way around. Everyone's trying to get out of here.
My name is Julie Saunders. I'm a prisoner here. I'm out on a tag. I'm breaking the curfew. Please, you've got to let me in.
If you want to give yourself up, use the cop shop or go back home with your friends. Now, if you don't mind, love, my tea's getting cold.
Why won't you listen to me? Julie, what are you doing here? Oh, sorry, miss. I was a bit peckish. Peckish? Well, if pinching from the biscuit tin's all you can come up with over the past couple of days, I'll let it go. This once. Thank you, miss. I suppose you heard the commotion? Yes, miss. Seems Julie wasn't so keen on life on the outside after all. First time anyone's ever tried to break into prison.